Hello, welcome to Hope Ready, a series designed for new students to help you become better acquainted with Hope College. I'm your host, Dr. Ellen. Today, I'm visiting with Sue Skierbeek, who is our Director of Hospitalities with our dining services. Thanks for joining me today, Sue. I think we'll just start off with you telling us what we should think about or know about when it comes to dining at Hope.
Thanks, Dr. Ellen. Thanks for having me. It's good to have a few minutes to communicate with all of you. When asked that question, I think the biggest thing that comes to my mind is what meal plan am I going to be on? For students to think when they move into their residence hall or into their a cottage or apartment, that they know where their meals are going to come from, and also how many meals should they get a week. I would suggest each and every one of you visit our website. We have several different meal plans. And our main goal is that when you pick that meal plan is one that fits you. A lot of people ask, what's the most popular? And really that most popular is going to be what fits your lifestyle. There's options for unlimited, which you can come into the dining rooms at any time that we're open and swipe as many times as you want. And you can get a snack, you can get a meal, you can get just a drink. To just choosing, I certainly want just a certain number of meals a week. Once again, our website has the most information, but if you have questions, please reach out. We are more than willing to talk through some of those details with you.
That's awesome. It's nice that there's a variety that people can choose from to really meet the needs of the particular student. So that's great. When students get to campus, are there general meal times that they can expect for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or how does that work?
Yes, great question. So our Phelps Dining Hall, which is the main dining room, that's the biggest one, is where most of our students will eat. We have two dining rooms. We have one in Phelps and we have one in Cook. The one in Phelps is the one that's pretty much open all day long. So we open for breakfast at 7:30. We have hot breakfast for 2 hours. And then we have a continental breakfast time, which goes for about an hour after that. And then we will close for just a brief time, just so we can get set up for lunch, because once we're set up for lunch, we're basically open through the rest of the meal or rest of the day. So we do lunch a certain time from 11:30 or from 11 until 1:30. And then we have a great addition that we've done, including more time to dine. And students have found this really popular between that 1:30 and 5 o'clock time. They can come swipe their ID and grab an extra bowl of soup or a sandwich, or grab some fruit. They just want to grab something quickly.
Yeah.
So that works well for that. And then we open for dinner, and we're open until 7:30 during the week. So each time you come in, you tap your ID, and that just lets us know that you're here. It deducts the meal plan from your meal plan. And another cool thing that we have adopted is the fact that you can use up to 4 meal swipes in a day. So
Wow.
you might choose to not eat breakfast and you want 2 lunches, or you want 2 dinners, or however you want to. But that works really well for most students.
That's awesome. It's yeah, food. We all need to eat, right? So, and some of us need to eat more, so that's super helpful. If I was a coffee drinker and wanted to get a cup of coffee during the day, where could I do that on campus?
Well, if you have the unlimited plan, you can come in anytime you want during the day and come into Phelps. But we also have a couple different locations on campus. So our Klutz Market is kind of a grab and go, fresh food, more Panera-like. That is located in our Bultman Student Center. So right on the main floor of the Bultman Student Center. And that's pretty much open every day from 8 until midnight. We have a great mobile app that goes with it. So maybe you're in a hurry or you're sitting in class thinking, I want to grab a cup of coffee on my way to my next class. Order it up. It'll be ready for you to pick up and you can proceed. We also have a location in our library called the Cup and Chaucer. And that also has just a brewed coffee that you can choose from, along with a lot of other snacks and bottled beverages. But if you're looking for that smoothie or that Frappuccino or something special drink, the Klutz Market would be your place to go.
Awesome. We personally love being located right across from the Klutz Market. It's a great place to be. So
for sure.
Yeah. What advice do you have for our incoming students, Sue?
Yep, there's a lot, right? There's a lot to think about when you're coming to campus. I think 3 main things that come to my mind are, first of all, when you sign up for your meal plan this summer, please know you have about 10 days when you come back to campus in the school year to make sure that that's that meal plan that you want. So there is a change period for you to make that change. And if you need to make that change, there's just a quick form on our website that you can make it, and just click Google form. It goes right to business services. They take care of that for you.
Nice.
Along with that, I think it's important to know too that there's a lot of students with dietary concerns or that simply want to eat clean food. So we have a location in our Phelps dining room that is called the Zone, and that is made for strictly no cross contamination. It does not contain any of the top 8, soon to be top 9 allergens. And so it's a great place to just know that that's where you are. Also, in all of our menu boards, everything has listed all the allergens that are in it of those top 8 or 9. So it's important to become very familiar with that. We have a form on our website also that you can fill out that will just alert us to dietary concerns that you might have. So I would suggest you fill that out. There will be more one-on-one communication that will come out later this summer in regards to that. And then also, if you want to meet with a chef or you just have a question or just a main concern about where to find something that you might be looking for, our dining email, which is dining@hope.edu, is the best form of communication that you can do. Don't let yourself get frustrated. Don't let yourself struggle. There is no bad question. That's what we're here for. We are here to help. And of course, the great admin staff in our office, come in. They'll get you someone if they don't know an answer, or they'll do their best to answer the questions for you.
That's awesome. Great advice. We want students to be well and to eat well while they're here, right? And you all do such a great job to help make that happen. So thanks, Sue, so much for joining me today. Thanks to everyone for viewing this video. We want you to be hope ready.